What's up, y'all? It's Jacob Powers. Welcome to Peace of Soul and Spirit. And today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some very powerful secrets regarding crystals. And the first thing I gotta share is that giant geodes, referred to sometimes as amphitheaters or similar things, are portals. Okay, these are open spaces with many tiny crystals trapping lots and lots of light. And inside this light is an insane amount of information. And once you open up into it using this, you are able to see alternate realities, and the reality around you will majorly shift. This is something you can try for yourself. It's pretty insane. The next secret I have for you guys is crystal charging your weed. Okay, weed has THC crystals on its leaves. These crystals, like other crystals, interact with each other, and you can amplify your weed or change its effects and go into different set astral travels with using specific crystals with your buds. And how you do this is simply put your crystal next to the weed, and then you set an intention. I've noticed that quartz, just white quartz, dramatically amplifies it, and you could try this one out yourself, of course. Now, the next secret I have to share is crystal charged water can cure sicknesses. Now, this can only happen with people that are accepting enough or inclined enough to do so. There are certain mental procedures that must happen in order for you to accept the energies, but water that has been around crystals set with specific intent can rid your body of certain invaders. Now, the next secret is crystals hold visions of experiences from the periods it grew in. And this is kind of hinted at when you think about the witches and whatnot that look into crystal balls and ask it questions. But this is more so to look into the future. But crystals hold a lot of information from the past, from the periods they grew in. For example, if you get a crystal that was old enough to grow during the time of the pyramids, you may see visions once you tap into the crystal of the pyramids. Now, this is another form of astral travel, and this is why people say that crystals help with meditation so much, is because it has so much to do with astral traveling. Another crystal secret that you may or may not know is that Earth itself is a crystal. Earth is made up of almost entirely quartz. Quartz is in all soil. Quartz is in almost all things. And another crystal secret to know is that you yourself are a crystal. You yourself are made up of water. You yourself are a big majority of quartz. You yourself are a receiver, and that's why you interact with crystals and why you notice them so much, is because crystals interact with crystals. Now, next secret. Crystals can alter the weather. Now, this isn't going to work if you go set out a little piece of amethyst and ask it to rain. This is a little bit more specific unless you are insanely powerful. And most of the time it works best with orgone generators, orgone crystals. Now, these are just crystals encased in resin. And what this does is it pulls energy from the air and puts it out in different forms. And because of this, you can alter your surroundings, bringing in different clouds and things like that. Next secret is crystals can absorb and neutralize radiation. Now, this is proven with orgone and Wi-Fi. And if you are to put an orgone emitter, which is a crystal encased in resin, by a Wi-Fi unit which emits radiation, okay, it will neutralize it completely, and this is proven. There are EMF, tools that can measure the amount of EMF, okay, and EMF is radiation. It's not no conspiracy ghost thing, but it can be. It can come through that form. And the last secret I have is that crystals are their own entities. Crystals can move on their own if they desire. Crystals can even move into completely separate dimensions and realities without any of your permission or intent, and completely leave you. If you treat your crystal negatively, a lot of the times this is probably when it would happen. Okay, so treat your crystals nice, or they might hop away on your ass. Anyways, this is J Powers, Peace of Soul and Spirit. Hope you heard something new that you haven't heard yet. I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love.